a business might be in distress, but that business probably was kicking goals at some stage. You know, it's a person's investment. You know, you go out to visit anybody, any business, and the first thing they do is they show you around. They're proud of their business. So when they come to a point where it's, you know, and some of it's not outside their own control, business is a moving environment at any time. When they come in here and they're in distress, then we look to, you know, okay, where? Probably the first thing is you pinpoint where's the issue. Undercapitalisation, or, you know, could be a myriad of things. So once you pinpoint that problem, then you start looking, okay, how can we work? You know, is there areas of the business that they shouldn't probably be into? And in my experience in finance, it's one thing you do learn very quickly is that business is very good at that, but once they start trying to diversify as they're growing, then they get into areas that are outside their forte. And that's probably where they go wrong. So what you try and do is you peel it back to where they were making their money, where they are, you know, on top of their game. So that's the first thing we do. And then, you know, if it's got finance component, then we start looking for who's got the appetite to help fund that business. And you explain the story. You say, hey, you've got to be honest. You explain the story. You say, this is where they were, and I can show you figures, etc. This is where it's gone a little bit pear-shaped. But we're working with them now. And that's one thing that I find when I deal with the banks and all funders, is that we say we work with them. And that carries a bit of weight. The fact that the bank knows that there's Bryant and Bryant in behind them. We don't just give them a plan and send them away. We work that plan all the way through to fruition. Because at the end of the day, is that business is distressed today, it could be a very good client of ours in 1-2 years' time. And we want to maintain that relationship.